Welcome back. It is the Flow Friday Sports Show on Flow FM. Sarah McMillan, the president of Gawler and Districts Softball, is on the line with me to tell us about last weekend's washout. How are you, Sarah?
I'm good. It's a beautiful day today. It's hard to believe we even had a washout on the weekend.
Well, yes, it's a nice change from last Saturday here in Adelaide and the surrounding suburbs of Adelaide, surrounding towns of Adelaide. So what was it like there last Saturday? I imagine I think I read that it was Adelaide's coldest summer day or coldest December day in 50 years or something like that, and the rain just didn't stop. So, yeah, what was it like out at the Diamond?
Yeah, it was quite cool. But, it started off not too bad. I thought, we can pull this off. We can actually get a few games in. And then once it started coming down, it was heavy and it did not stop, and the grounds were very quickly turning to slop.
Yes, it would have been some low-quality games, I would have thought, in those sorts of conditions, so probably for the best. But the good news is, unlike some of our other sporting leagues that we're covering here on Flow, you've still got games this weekend, so it wasn't a sour way to end the season. There's one round left, and the season can still end on a very high note. So let's get into this weekend's action, and we'll start with the Div 1s. We're going into round 9, and we've got the Vikings taking on the Blue Jays.
Yes, this should be an interesting game. I don't think I've caught a Vikings Blue Jays game, but they've both had big losses, big wins, and it's very interesting to see them come together and see how the game goes.
It should be very interesting. Vikings and Blue Jays on top of the ladder, 5 wins for the Vikings and 4 wins and a draw for the Blue Jays. So very tight up the top of the ladder there, and top spots on the line in this one.
Yes, and both of them have very big, strong personality coaches. That right out on the field.
Oh, very good. Well, we love that. We love a coach with a strong personality. Let's have a look at our other game. We've got Two Wells taking on the Kangas. So Two Wells searching for their first win of the season, and the Kangas also 4 wins and a draw. And mathematically, they could go top with a win as well, but they don't quite have as good a run differential as the Blue Jays do. But nevertheless, Kangas taking on the Two Wells should be a good game.
I'm looking forward to this game this weekend, playing for Two Wells. We haven't really had much luck with playing against Kangas, not only just because we haven't won, but because we haven't had a couple of games, and I feel like we haven't played them properly yet at all. But yeah, looking forward to this weekend, and I reckon we can go in strong, and this will be our win.
Very good. Well, it will be good to get a game in against them. So good luck to you and good luck to everyone playing in the Div 1s this weekend. We might have a new ladder leader going into the new year, but we shall wait and see. Let's have a look at the Div 2s. They're in action as well. And the day will be kicking off with the Kangas taking on Two Wells.
Oh, Kangas and Two Wells again. Two Wells still haven't won a game yet, and they're building up to it, and I think this one could be the one to stick to as well.
We will see. It is top versus bottom, so Two Wells will certainly have their work cut out for them, but you just never know. Never say never.
No, but I feel we're building up to it. We're very close, and we're all pulling together, and we're getting better and better with each other each week, and I think we're very close to a win this week.
Very good. Well, that is the right attitude. So you've already got things going on the right track ahead of tomorrow's game. And in the other game being played in Div 2, it is the Giants versus the Vikings. Now, this one should be quite intriguing. It's the Vikings are second on the ladder at 4-1, and the Giants are right behind them in third place at 3-2. So this one should be very close. Quite a similar run differential in those two teams as well.
Yes, both are very strong teams, and yeah, it's hard to pick the difference between them. I think it'll be a very high-scoring game, but at the same time, I reckon it'll be one extreme to the other. Either a very high-scoring game to both of them, or a very low-scoring game because they're fielding too strong.
All right, let's have a look at the juniors now. And in the under-17s, we've got the Kangas, the Giants, and Trinity College. It's only a 3-team comp. The Kangas are on the bye this weekend, which means it's the Giants taking on Trinity College. So Kangas undefeated in the under-17s, having a weekend off. Giants 2 wins and 3 losses. And Trinity, they've only had the 1 game so far, just the 1 loss, and a couple of forfeits and 3 byes as well. So hopefully Trinity can get a team out there this weekend.
Yes, there's big quite interesting to see how they play. I'm really hoping that they're forming together as a close-knit team during training because we haven't really seen them out there on the field. So, yeah, it'd be good to see them out there and see what they can do against Giants. Giants? Yeah, Giants.
Yes, taking on the Giants. Kangas on the bye. So, yes, hopefully we see Trinity out there this weekend in the under-17s and going to the under-14s. Same again, the Kangas have the bye and it's the Giants taking on Trinity. Trinity have managed 2 games in this comp, 2 forfeits, 3 byes and 2 losses. So, across both junior grades, they're still seeking their first win. And as for the Giants, their competitors for this weekend, well, they are undefeated, 44 runs for and only 9 runs against for the year. So Trinity are going to have their work cut out for them this weekend if they can get a team on the park. And the Giants, well, they're just going along very, very nicely atop of the ladder in the under-14s.
Yes, they are. But there's a lot of runs on the board for the Giants. Not as many games as everybody else. Trinity, I think the same for the under-17s. I think hopefully they're forming together as a close-knit team on the training field, but it'd be great to see them out there and see what they can do against Giants. I think Giants could do with a good game, someone to see if they can just knock them off their perch.
Well, Giants, by my math, they've played 5 games and they've hit 44 runs. So by my math, they're going at about 9 runs a game and they've only conceded 9 in 5 games for the year. So they're on average, they're looking at winning each game about 9-2. So they're just dominating the under-14s right now.
They are. It's impressive to see in an under-14 side. They're a good little team. I mean, not to call them little or anything. They're no less than anybody else. But yeah, they're a good team. Good team to watch play as well. The seniors can learn a little bit from them because they get out there with no fear and go their hardest.
All right, well, we'll see if the Giants can add to their win ledger this weekend in the last game of the season. And it's all happening on the new diamond, isn't it?
Not this week, no.
Not this week.
No. The lights are going up and, yes, for the first game in back to the new year, we will be playing on the new diamond.
All right, first game in the new year. I'm going to hold you to that, Sarah, because we've had a couple of delays already and I'm keen for all this to take place on the new diamond and get into those good new facilities. So that's certainly something to look forward to in the new year. Sarah, that is it for us for the year 2023. Thank you very much for coming on and doing this every week. And I look forward to catching up with you again in the new year. There's plenty more softball to be had and it's all happening at the new diamond. Sarah, enjoy your Christmas break. Hopefully you get some sort of a break and you get back refreshed for the first round of action in the new year.
Yes, thank you very much. It's going to be a fabulous weekend and then, yes, Merry Christmas, everyone.